I love how this is specifically for the microphone, yet it has problems. How funny. How is everybody doing today? Welcome back to Floating Sandbox. We got a good stream for you guys today. We got the SS Normandy. I'm sure a lot of people have heard about this ship. It's a very interesting story with this ship. But this ship was docked in New York, and it caught on fire, and then it capsized, and then that was it. It was done for. Honest to God, that's what happened to it. It's pretty wild. Pretty wild. So here we go. Bow section already going down. Lots of the ship already flooded. There we go. Look at that bow section already going under the water here. Very, very quickly. Excuse me. We're just waiting on this thing. There we go. So there's the actual bow section going under right now. It's pretty cool to see. Beautiful. So you can see her going down slowly right now. Water breaking into the bow of the ship, breaking into the double hull. Oh, that cable snapped off. That's interesting. Okay. Interesting twist on the whole scenario here. Look at the curve that's in the ship right now. Like, it's really bent right here on her hull. I'm surprised it hasn't snapped apart yet, honestly. What's up, Tornado? Welcome back. I remember you from before. How you doing today? Holy smokes. So you can see here, whole bow section underwater. Water getting into the ship's superstructure as we speak. Rushing in through these broken windows here. Water already to this upper deck. Water line continuing to rise on the ship. And it's still amazing that this thing still hasn't snapped apart yet. I'm going to cut these apart. Oh, that was cool looking. You can see like the tension get released from those cables getting cut. I'm doing fantastic. It's going pretty good tonight. We are just, chilling. I got started on my education on AI machine learning, so it's fun. Trying to train AI models on my PC. Gordon Eisenhower, thanks for the follow. I really appreciate that. And here we go. Hey, how you doing, buddy? Welcome. It's good to see you in here. Hope you're doing good. And there we go. So this compartment here where the boilers are is completely flooded. Water is now starting to flood the bridge. It's going pretty good. I got football on right now. We got Floating Sandbox playing right now. Like I said, I started my education on AI machine learning. So, it's been a great day. It's been a pretty productive day, pretty productive night. Got some cleaning done around my place. You can see the stern section here. Propellers are rising out of the water slowly. It's a moneymaker, dude. It's a moneymaker. I've got the PC for AI, that's for sure. The Bengals are up 17-10 on the Steelers. Tornado. Yeah, look at all the water flooding into this boiler room here. These boilers have been consumed completely. There goes the bridge too. The bridge is now flooding. I wonder if the ship will split. I really want to see if that happens. Yeah, so there we go. Let's simulate water flooding the ship's superstructure too. So it's going to pull the ship down further. Yeah, so these decks here, it's causing these decks to flood. And the final plunge beginning. So there goes the ship's mast. Now the funnel has touched the water officially. Wow, this is kind of crazy looking how this is playing out right now, chat. We're going to take off the funnel now. We're going to cut this cable apart. Look at the tension break on that cable right there. That was pretty cool. Stern is way up in the air right now. I'm expecting this thing to split any moment now, chat. I really am. I can't believe it hasn't split yet. R, thanks for sharing the live. Appreciate that. Dang. 117. It's going pretty good tonight. How you doing? Good to see you on TikTok here. Wow. There we go. And the SS Normandy, you guys, there she goes. Taking on tons of water and going down right now. Her stern is so far up into the air right now. And she's plunging straight down. Halo Breaker 9. I remember you. How you doing? I haven't seen you here in a long time. Agreed, Ben. W ship indeed. This thing is just totally going down right now. Very nice. I've been playing a lot of Halo as well. A lot of Halo. Guys, this ship is so impressive to see sink. There it is. There's the whole bow section here. Wow. Really impressive to see this thing sink. And the past couple of times, you've been here. You're just many names. You're Dark Waters. Oh, okay. Okay. Been all over the place. There you go, you guys. SS Normandy here. Stabilizing herself. Let's see some more water break into the, break into the ship with water pressure right there. Wow, I cannot pronounce your name, but thanks for the follow. And let's see her go down. Beautiful. Very, very nice. And there goes the mighty ship. Oh, I see. Your name is Forever, I know. Okay. Nuggets, thanks for the follow. Alright, chat. So we're already to the seafloor. That's how long the ship is, by the way. This ship is really long. And we're already down to the seafloor. Let's see her touch the seafloor. Boom. Oh my god, she's going to crumble apart. Look at this. Oh my goodness. You just seem to can't make up a name, huh? You can't believe I'm still doing these lives. Yeah, I can't believe I'm still doing it too. I mean, it's been 3 years now. It's been 3 years and we're still going strong, honestly. It's just too successful to give up, Sam. But yeah, I haven't been here in a minute, so that means you watched me a while ago. It's great to hear. Yeah. Yeah, 3 years is wild. Yeah, content's still doing good. We're holding up well. Thank you, Austin. You've been on TikTok for 21 and a half years. That's a long time on TikTok. So 21 divided by 2 is 11.5, or it's 11, or it's 10.5. I know, 2.5. 2.5 years. I've been on TikTok for March is going to be 5 years since I started my TikTok. I'm going to do a special 5-year anniversary for my TikTok page, actually, like a 5-year event. Hoping I could do some giveaways. That'd be kind of cool for you guys to get some giveaways. I'd probably get a lot of my core audience back if I did giveaways. No, yeah, 5 years. I'll be on TikTok for 5 years soon. So I'm at 4.5 years on TikTok. My very first video on TikTok hit 2 million views. The very, very first video. So I've been running ever since. Yeah, I was on mute. I did have a Musical.ly account, but it was separate. It was a separate account. I forgot the password to it. Alright, so this one here, we just torpedoed the stern of the ship. And as you guys can see here, we are taking on a lot of water. A wave? Yeah, we could send a wave next round. We could do something tiny. That's not going to do much to the ship. Typo on Aries. So I went with diamonds. Diamonds are diamonds. Should do a Russian ship. I don't know any Russian ships in this game, to be honest with you. And already we are seeing this thing start to go down. It's already happening. It's going down quickly. Is it? Yeah, it's going down pretty fast, right? Speeding up a bit, right? Okay, so excuse me, let's break this watertight compartment open here. There we go. It's going to cause it to flood much faster. Alright, so there goes the poop deck right here. Poop deck's going down. Hey, Caden. I'm doing pretty good. How you doing? Wow. Very quickly. And, excuse me, water is down in the engine room here, it looks like. Save them? Who am I saving? I don't know who we're saving here, chat. Nobody gets saved in this game. Everyone perishes. Yeah, I remember you. How could I ever forget you? We'll see you, Tornado. Thanks for tuning in, buddy. Hope you have an awesome night. Alright, so. Yes, yes. I mean, we could add NPCs. Stand by. Let me add in a bunch of passengers. Yeah, we can keep the sinking going. Why not? Cut the ship in half. We're getting there. Hang on. One thing at a time. One thing at a time, chat. Alright, we have 352 people on board. You can see where the water is right now. There's actually people that are trapped in the flooded parts of the ship already. You can see the air escaping. Now water is to the top deck here of this superstructure, which we're going to break this open. Break this open for more flooding. That's going to cause this thing to speed up a lot. Like I said, I really like to see this, like, you know, X-ray view of the ship. Oh yeah, big hole in the back. We had a torpedo hit us. Big torpedo explosion right there. You'd be very good at demolition. Right on. Look, you see these people here? These two guys are trapped inside of this part of the ship as the water breaks in and consumes them. It's pretty cool to see, like, the patterns in which the ship floods. That's like the big reason why I like this game so much. I feel like this thing could crack, like, right, you know, there. Like, you can see, like, the tension snap, the cables all snapping from the tension in them. Like, this would snap apart, right? I mean, it's pretty wicked that this hasn't broken yet. And there we go. Whole stern has gone underwater. Beautiful. So you can see the top decks here starting to flood like crazy. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. I love it. Now, you know, these sections here further forward are starting to flood. You can see this part of the engine room starting to get consumed with water. And there goes this mast. You're going to see that mast go down. More tension, snapping cables apart. Oh, it looks like the mast is going to break. Look at that. Wow. And now water is to the top of the funnel. Look at the water racing through the ship underneath the funnel here. And there you go, more of the stern section underwater right there too. Bow section rising up out of the water here. Lots of people inside the ship that are just so oblivious to what's going on, it seems like. Right? We're going to cut this off. We're going to shred it apart because we don't need it. Water pressure would destroy this. And there's going to be a big... Oh, no! Oh, my goodness, chat. Look what just happened. The ship just snapped apart. Oh, my God. Hey, Titan. How you doing? What all do I play? That's a great question. I play a lot of Helldivers. I play a lot of Halo. I play a lot of games. I play a lot of Dead Space. Dead Space is one of my favorite games of all time. Oh, snap. I play a ton of Dead Space. It's going good. How's your day going? Brian, thanks for the follow. Yeah, for democracy. Yeah, I just hit level 51. Yeah, I hear you, user. I hear you. This one was a complete accidental snapping. But to be quite honest with you, the ships really don't snap on their own that much. That was unfortunately caused by me. But it's pretty rare to see a ship actually snap on its own. Yeah, Helldivers is such a great game, chat. I love it. I've never heard of barotrauma. Wow. Let's cut off this funnel. Shred it. That was pretty satisfying, right? Let's check out our stern. Oh my god, the whole thing. Excuse me, shattered on the seafloor. Kirk, thanks for sharing the live. Get on a game of COD or CFB 26. That's where it's at. Call of Duty? Dude, Call of Duty's hot garbage, man. It's kind of funny. I played Warzone the other night for the first time in 3 months, and I won my first game. I played solos and won. You sprained your hand? I'm sorry to hear about that. That stinks. Jaxie, thanks for the follow. Cross Swords, thanks for the follow, too. And your football game, gotcha. Could cut it right in half. Of course, we'll cut it right in half. And now you're going to see this section here buckle apart. Look at all the pieces over here floating around. A lot of debris. A lot of people here floating in the icy cold water, too. Oh, look at this. Look at all this snap apart and get pulled under. Some pretty wicked stuff. There goes the mast. I love seeing the mast fall in with the crow's nest. This section right here just died. Oh, we got some detachment here, so that's going to slow down the sinking, I think. Yep, look at that. Just rip itself apart. So now that the middle section of the ship here just disengaged, bow section's just kind of floating freely right now. Oh, Sean, it's going good. How you doing? Oh, excuse me. There we go. There goes the bridge, too. This thing just kind of slowed down a lot, huh, chat? I'd say we do a bit of an implosion right here. Oh, my. Oh, never mind. I guess that's going to finish her off, huh? Am I hungry? I'm not actually hungry. If you want to DoorDash me some food, that'd be great. Thoughts on Deadpool? It's an old movie. I saw it back in 2016. I haven't seen it since. You just threw up 15 taquitos. My God. You got like nerves of steel, don't you? That's pretty crazy. And down she goes. All right, let's cut this thing in half. Straight down the center. Not the reaction I expected. Floating Sandbox 2? What does that mean? Hey, Nolan, how you doing? We'll send 2 waves. Right through the middle of the ship. Oh my. That's not good. Where the funnels get destroyed. Wow. Wicked crazy. Insane. How do you get the Titanic in this game? You press Control O and scroll down to Titanic. That's how you can get it. Star 80. Tell me something I don't know. I'm literally the master of floating sandbox. Nirvana nerd, what's happening, dude? And I gotta tell you, I cannot do another live concert reaction because, yeah, I got in a lot of trouble from the social media platforms for it, dude. Yes, this game is free. Star, thanks for the follow. Let it be for a little bit. I don't know if you just tuned in, but we did that earlier. Oh, look at this. Twisted. Thank you very much for the GG's, Heart Puffs, and the You're Awesome. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Wait, what happened? It lagged? So you know how I did that Nirvana reaction on stream the other night? I got in a lot of trouble for doing it. I can't ever do that again. Put a diagonal line because of the DMs, the Digital Millennium Copyright Act. That's why. So I can't ever do that again. But hey, we got to do it once. So, all right. Thanks for the love, you Twisted. Appreciate that. Thank you for the rose. You said another You're Awesome and another You're Awesome. I appreciate that. Yeah, it happens. It's all right. We got more GGs. We got Heart Puffs. We got a pumpkin too. All right. All right. All right. Ooh, okay. Look at this. Chilies. We got Autumn Loves. We got Heart Me's. Dude, you're awesome, Twisted. You know that? Twisted Aviation. What is that ship? Everyone. Right, exactly. Yeah, yeah. So I can only spawn in one ship at a time, chat. Thanks for the rose and the pumpkin, Twisted. Appreciate that. Uh-oh. Wait, what is this? Oh, boy. Oh, my God. That's not good. Well, there goes the stern, you guys. The whole thing's... Wait, is this ship flammable? Hold the phone. You see, so I was also live on my other platforms, YouTube, Facebook, Twitch, and that's why I got in so much trouble. I didn't get in trouble on TikTok. You're awesome, Twisted. Twisted, if there's any ship that you want to see sink, definitely let me know, and I will do it for you if I have it, all right? I really appreciate you so much. Can't believe I still stream. Of course, why wouldn't I stream? This game is so successful. Yes, but I stream on other platforms too. Correct. I didn't get in trouble on TikTok. Right. There we go. Look at that. Look at the fire burning on here. That's crazy. Yes. Welcome to 2025. Absolutely, we could do the Britannic. In fact, I'm going to do it right now. Just for you. Just to show how much I really appreciate you and how awesome you are. And I hope you have like the best night ever. Booyah. We got the Britannic right here. Thanks, IDK. He loves you too. We're gonna strike a mine and see 2 compartments get breached and also move the ship. We got to be moving, right? There we go. So let's take on water. Let's breach 3 compartments in the ship. Yeah, 17 diamonds. All right. Smudgy, thanks for the follow. Not only sinking, but on fire. We'll go back to the Normandy, you guys. Don't worry. Because we got unfinished business with it. Alright, so we're sailing and we're taking on water, you guys. We're going to put it on a slower speed. Just because of, you know, we're trying to limp to the island and beach the ship. There we go. Yeah, we're trying to limp the ship over to an island. There we go, but I think that's actually making things worse. Right? Don't you guys say? Wouldn't you guys say the same thing? It's making everything worse. Oh yeah, she is sinking really fast. Engines are going to get stopped. We're going to sound the horn. Twice. Which I have the audio turned off, of course. Let me see if I can fix that really quick. Controls, pause, step, help, options. Ooh, alright. Oh wow, there's like a whole ass music playlist. That's actually pretty cool, but we're going to turn that music off because I will go crazy listening to that. The lobster is right. What's up, Krusty? How you doing? And let's watch her plunge down, chat. We also got to make a shallow seafloor, too. So here we go. We just got to straighten that a little bit. There we go. So, because she sank in 250 feet of water. All right, 250 feet. Yeah, I think it was 250 feet. There we go. Funnel 1 goes down. Funnel 2 goes down. Ship is really sticking up in the air a lot. She's close to touching the seafloor. Very nice. I wish this thing could capsize, right? But unfortunately, we're limited with 2D. Yeah, right. I've been playing the game for 3 years, and I've had mute turned on for 3 straight years. That was the first time I turned off mute in 3 years. Alright, so let's give you guys a full look at everything here. Very nice. So sinking is accelerating quickly because of open portholes inside the ship. We've touched the seafloor, and now we're going to see her go down. Oh yeah, look at all this flooding going on right now. Sorry, Wolfgang, I cannot do the Edmund Fitzgerald. I don't have that ship. I'm so sorry. Komodo. Oh, I've heard of Komodo before. I know. He does a lot of BeamNG stuff, right? Yeah, I'm sorry, Wolfgang. Strawberry Shortcake, thanks for your follow. Appreciate that. How do you get ships? You have to press Control. Oh, that's how you get ships. There's a whole menu of ships you can select. 2019. Okay. Wow. I'm not much of a person that watches streamers play games because I like to play the games. You feel me? Oh, that's sick. I do have the Lusitania. Yes. Great question. Pirate ship? Kinda. No, this is the Britannic. This is her younger sister who also sank in World War I. Game name is Resident Evil 6. Bourbon guy, what's happening, my dude? Name of the game is Resident Evil 6. Yeah, no problem, Lion. Yes, this is free. Yes, Resident Evil 6, this is free. I do have the Bismarck. Great question. Beautiful. It's too bad I can't roll this thing on its side, you know? Rise of Kingdoms. Last Fortress. Beautiful. Let's sink her like her sister. What do you guys think? We'll flood 4 compartments. Clash of Clans. Whiteout Survival. War Thunder. Guys, I love how we can all we can all make a meme out of the game name because a lot of people don't know the name of the game. Fall Guys. That's awesome. I mean, I could. The way I could capsize it is if I do this. That's the only way I can capsize this thing. Oh, shoot. That's about it, though. Otherwise, she's just going to sink. She'll just flip, you know, forwards or backwards. GTA 4, Deep Rock Galactic Gaming coming to mobile. Fortnite. It Takes Two. Tony Hawk's Underground. So the game name is actually right here in the on the screen in red. Actually, can I change the waves? Yeah, I can do that. Game name is Roblox. The place you download it, I could type that out for you. It's called GameJolt.com. That is where you can download Floating Sandbox for free. I'm sorry, Resident Evil 6. Tarkov. COD Warzone. Skate 4. Perfect breakup. Very nice breakup chat, right? Love it, love it, love it. Caden, thanks for the finger hearts. I wish I can I wish I can show you the finger hearts back for you. Update on the football game. It's 20-17 Bengals against the Steelers. So the Lusitania next. I'm going to go back to the Normandy, actually. Oh my god, this is actually a perfect sync right here. I love this. Wow. All right, so there we go, you guys. Down she goes. Oh, poor Commodore. Artie, thanks for the follow. Do I have the Costa Concordia? Yeah, I actually do. Game name is Medal of Honor. Medal of Honor Frontline. Anybody ever play that before? I have it on PS2. It's a pretty fun game. Beautiful. Look at this. All right. Bow section smashed in, chat. Absolutely smashed in. Caden, thanks for the 2 roses. Or 1 rose. Sorry, 1 rose. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Biggest ship is called the Isa del Sol, chat. And no, it's not on phone. Alright, I wanted to set this ship on fire. My god, that's all it takes. That's crazy. I typed it in the chat, GameJolt.com. I literally typed it in. Can someone type in GameJolt.com, please? I would appreciate that. Oh, wait, my moderator's got it. Hang on. Alright, 352 people, just like before. Let's set this thing on fire. Oh my god, it melts instantly. What is this thing made out of? Car Mechanic Simulator? What is this ship made out of that it sinks like this, chat? There we go. Wow, look at this thing. Scorched earth. And somehow it is not... I mean, it's not sinking because the water is below the water line, you know? Crazy. Wow. Let's set more of it on fire. Oh my god. Like, just the hull just starts to melt as soon as you touch it with fire. It's made of lattice? What does that mean? Break a few holes, because wouldn't the melting steel from the top go into the bottom? No, it goes around it, actually. It goes around it. Look at this thing burning, though. I love the way this looks. Oh, look at this. The bow section going in. Oh, my God. So this is going to really help with the buoyancy of the ship. Wait, hang on. We do have some flooding going on, I think. Yes. This is floating sandbox 1.19.1.1. Yeah, some flex tape will do the trick. I agree. Yeah, each time I just do this, it sets the ship on fire and melts it. So yeah, look, we do have water getting in here, you guys. How do you download? You Google search floating sandbox, go to GameJolt.com and download it. That's all you got to do. It's easy. It's like any other thing you download off the internet. Melts like plexiglass. Right, exactly, right? Yeah, look at the water flooding in right there. Interesting, interesting. Wow, alright, yeah, so we got a ton of water inside the ship now, so this will be an interesting scenario. I'm going to stop setting it on fire. And I think I'm going to let nature take its course with this thing. Because, yeah, we are sinking. We are flooding. You can see it starting to bend. Right, yeah, because there's no, there's no weight right here. It's like weightless, so it's buoyancy's pushing it up. Exactly, yep. And there we go. Look at the bow section here go underwater as well as all these people. And let's watch this thing sink, you guys. This is it. I think this is going to rip. Yeah, look, it's ripping apart. It's like a giant mouth, right? Oh my God, the bridge is just like, oh, look at this. So you're starting to see the superstructure of the ship like give out on itself. Oh, the bending is just so wicked. Look at the bending on the ship. It's like ripping itself apart right now. Yep, so there goes half of it into the water, or 2/3 of it into the water. Yeah, it's just buckling apart. There's the full detachment of the hull right there. Crazy. Yeah, it's unstoppable at this point. I agree. When did they add people to the game? Last February, I'd say. In the version 1.19 update. Bengals just scored a touchdown again. Guess who? Who? That's who I'm guessing. And she's just kind of in limbo right now, I feel like. Look at the funnel go flying into the air. Yeah, there we go. That's why it was in limbo. What time is it? It's 10:40. We're probably going to sign off after this one, chat. Because I got to get to bed. Oh, it's sinking. This ship is just so big. But yeah, she's going down. It's got a ton of buoyancy. Look at this thing. Why is it... Wait, I got a better idea. There we go. We'll melt it. We'll melt it down. It's like two hot blobs. Yeah, maybe. We'll see. We'll see how tired I feel. 3:40 in the morning. Wow. Talk about getting early. Getting up early. It's 4:40 in Italy. Wow, you're from Italy. That's really cool. I'm like 45% Italian, actually. Dalen, thanks for the follow. 11:41 p.m. 9:40 p.m. That's cool. All right, let's cut off this funnel because it's helping the ship stay afloat. Look at it go spinning in the air and just bounce in the water. It's so weird. 10:41. All right, 10:41 gang. Let's hear it. Let's hear all my East Coast gang here. There we go. Melted blob, 952 in Texas. There we go, you guys. Just one section of ship left here. Let's break these windows open, flood it, and send her down. And you know, this has to be the first time ever on a stream where I've not done the Titanic. I challenged myself to not do Titanic tonight, and I did it. I'm pretty impressed. Beautiful. Yep, Eastern Standard Time, gang. Let's hear it. Beautiful. SS Normandy just has a little bit of ship left. And let's see her go down. What's up, Curtis? Wow, there's an area in your state where you got snow. That's insane. No, I never been to Italy. Excuse me. But yeah, my ancestors, well, they came in 1922, but their last name was Vitali. So, you know, totally Italian, right? But my great-great-grandmother went through an arranged marriage. And when she got married, she was able to, her and her husband were able to come to the U.S. And the reason why they wanted to come was because they thought the streets of Philadelphia were paved in gold. And I bet you they were so disappointed when they got here and saw how shitty it was. Then they went out to Ohio and became farmers. And the rest is history. Here I am. Titanic with a tornado, impossible. New Hampshire, wow. 200-mile-an-hour winds. Jesus Lord. That's crazy, chat. Really, really crazy. Oh, that was pretty wicked. Croatia and Germany, and then your dad was British. Wow. Pretty awesome. You too, Nirvana. We'll see you around, buddy. Yep, that's like a blender, right? See the wave that it made? That's insane. Look at all the chunks of ships get spit out of the water. Yeah. Well, this is even more violent and vile. Thanos snapping the ship apart. Well, I got it right down the center too, chat. I got it right down the center. Oh, man, that was perfect. That was perfect. Love it. Love it. All right, guys. Thank you all for tuning in. We'll see you all around. Have a great night. I'm going to go to bed and suffer at work tomorrow. Yeah, I'm fourth generation USA born. Great-grandparents came over on a boat to New York City from Italy. Yeah, same. My great-great-grandparents went through Ellis Island. Indeed. Very oddly satisfying, right? Thanks. Yeah, it's going to be fun. And then I got off all weekend, so can't wait. But yeah, you guys, thank you again for watching. We'll see you all next time. And yeah, have a great night. Have a great night. Thanks to everyone that commented, gifted, followed me. You guys are all amazing for